I just used my phone to order a cup of coffee and now it's being delivered here by that drone. Look at that.
Living in a city like Shenzhen is a privilege for anyone who loves technology and innovation. Being here gives you the opportunity to see so many marvels, thanks to the rapid modernization of a country that is constantly investing in transforming itself. Shenzhen is a city where innovation is part of the daily life. Known also as the drone capital of the world, Shenzhen is not only home to the drone giant DJI, but it also has a mature UAV supply chain and it has some of the most friendly drone policies in China. These are some of the reasons why Meituan, one of China's largest internet companies, has picked Shenzhen as the testing field to carry out the majority of its drone delivery experiments. And precisely in this city, the use of new technologies in delivering goods and services is revolutionizing the shipping industry. Drone delivery is gaining attention as one of the new technologies that companies are now using in the shipping industry for many reasons. It is faster, cheaper, and more efficient than traditional shipping methods. It also can ease the workload on delivery fleets and improve the cost efficiency of the service. Additionally, it can help food delivery services in cutting delivery times and labor costs. Drones can also reach areas that are difficult for delivery runners to reach due to the lack of road connectivity or heavy traffic, expanding the restaurant operator's potential audience and availability. China has increased the use of delivery drones to resolve the issue of distant rural deliveries as well as high urban demand pressures. Companies like Meituan and JD.com have been making drone deliveries to customers in order to fill the demand. The drone delivery process is not a new concept. In 2013, Amazon announced that it was testing the use of drones for package delivery. The online retailer said that the drones could deliver packages weighing up to 5 pounds or 2.3 kilograms. But the progress of Amazon's project have been limited by regulations and lack of demand. But there is a big difference on the approach that Meituan has taken compared to some American companies. The Chinese giant has chosen to offer drone delivery in what is definitely the most challenging environment: densely populated urban clusters. In China's most populous cities like Shenzhen, where I'm based, most people live in high-rise apartment buildings, and many of us order food delivery on a daily basis. So Meituan drone delivery service makes total sense here. However, Meituan doesn't have the drone delivery directly to our doorstep. The company has installed some sort of pickup points in a form of kind of vending machines, close to residential and office buildings. The drone drops off the deliveries at these kiosks, and the consumer receives a notification that their meal has arrived and can collect the food parcel by scanning the QR code of the designated kiosk on their smartphone. The drones are designated to carry a payload of under 3 kilograms and fly at a height of about 70 meters. Shenzhen, Taiyuan, and Shijiazhuang are among the handful of Chinese cities that have established an unmanned drone test area for a host of companies, including JD.com, Alibaba, Shenfeng, and Ele.me. Besides food delivery, drones are also being tested for delivery courier parcels for logistics services and medical goods for hospitals. Meituan started the trials of its aerial drone delivery service in Shenzhen in 2021, and as of December 2022, Meituan's drone delivery service has landed in 5 commercial districts in Shenzhen and Shanghai, covering 18 communities and office buildings, serving about 20,000 households and completing more than 120,000 orders. The average delivery time of Meituan's UAV in 2022 was about 12 minutes, which is nearly 150% more efficient than traditional delivery models, saving users about 30,000 hours of waiting time. Meituan developed drones, automated airports, intelligent dispatch systems, and other components for the construction of a low-altitude intelligent logistic networks in the city, with more than 90% of the parts being self-developed. Today, I will go to one of the districts in Shenzhen where this technology is being implemented to give a try by myself and see how it works.
After my trip to Longhua, I got a little bit thirsty. I just used my phone to order a cup of coffee, and now it's being delivered here by that drone. Look at that. All I need is to input my passcode and I will get my coffee. It's coming.
箱门已打开，请尽快取出餐箱，不要将餐箱放回隔口。
Let's enjoy some delicious coffee brought by a drone. A delicious cup of coffee delivered by a drone. This is actually the very first drone delivery service here in Longhua. As you can see, this district is full of technology.
But how does this drone delivery system work? It is actually pretty straightforward, and it involves both human and automated work. Once the system receives an order, a person goes to the restaurant that is located in the same building from where the drone will take off later on. Then, picks up the order and takes it to the launch pad. He puts the food or drinks in a cardboard box and makes sure it is not too heavy for the drone to carry. Then, seals the box and gives it to another person that is in charge of dealing with the drone itself, who locks the box under the drone, and then the order is ready to be delivered. The drone's movements are controlled by a central algorithm, and the routes are predetermined. So it is possible to know in advance at every moment where each drone will be and how fast its speed is. The customer can experience the arrival time with a deviation of 2 seconds, instead of 3 minutes or even 10 minutes, the usual on traditional delivery.
Meituan is a potential game changer for the logistics industry, especially when, according to a statistics study, over 40% of transportation companies lost between 50 and 100 million US dollars in less than a year due to COVID-induced supply chain issues. So this industry was ripe for innovative disruption, and it won't be the last one. Today's sponsor, Masterworks, is disrupting the financial markets, and they're on a streak in which each sale of theirs thus far has delivered positive returns. How they do it? By eliminating the legwork and allowing almost anyone to invest in one of the most exclusive luxury collectibles around, fine art. Instead of buying an entire painting, Masterworks allows you to invest in art from legendary names like Picasso, Banksy, and Kusama, and receive your share of the potential net profits. So far, those profits have been impressive. Masterworks has sold over 45 million worth of art and distributed the returns to their investors. It's easy to see why over 750,000 people have signed up so far. With the economy still shaky, demand to invest is still climbing. But since many of you guys have signed up so far, they're extending the offer to skip the waitlist. Just keep hitting the link in the description.
Nowadays, we live in a fast-paced world, where consumers are increasingly expecting services to be delivered within a short and efficient time frame. As a result, automation is a trend in food service that is gaining traction worldwide. Meituan, using its own drone fleet, says they can deliver food to consumers in a 3-kilometer radius of the restaurant in only 15 minutes. The company has also made some important technical adjustments, like making sure its drones can safely fly in cities. They also have programmed the drone to be fully autonomous instead of being remotely controlled, by developing its own navigation system based on computer vision to complement weak GPS signals between buildings. The design of the drones was thought to make them more stable in strong winds, and also being able to carry packages of different weights. Such issues were addressed by using robust navigation system and equipping drones with spare power capacity. The drones boast a noise level of about 50 decibels heard from a 15-meter distance, which is equivalent to daytime street level. During flights, they are required to feedback with their precise locations every 5 seconds. package weight is becoming less of a limiting factor. To increase the weight of goods that can be carried, Chinese companies are expanding the use of cargo drones. China's first unmanned freighter flight took place in January 2022 in Jingmen City, Hubei province. The freighter drone can fly at 500 kilograms load and up to 500 kilometers. Such freighter drones will move out to the testing phase to become operational in the next decade. China's delivery drone technology and implementation is clearly ahead of the United States. Amazon recently announced its first drone delivery service in Lockford, California, after it received regulatory approval. The company has been beset by safety lapses and high turnover in its drone program. As companies like Meituan provide their service to more areas, aerial drones will revolutionize the delivery sector in China. The drone delivery process is becoming increasingly popular as the technology improves and the cost of drones decreases. Drone delivery offers many advantages over traditional delivery methods, such as being faster, more efficient, and more accurate. This is an exciting new development that can revolutionize how we receive our packages. This unique delivery method is fast, efficient, and environmentally friendly, and it has the potential to change the way we do business. We are still in the early stages, and many questions are yet to be answered. Given the potential cost and sustainability benefits of drone deliveries in China, retail chains, restaurant groups, and supermarket chains will do well to build a clear strategy for their use. As a result, commercial drone delivery holds much promise and will continue to develop in the coming years.
Folks, I'm gonna be wandering around nice and beautiful places here in China and documenting about it. I will also be Instagramming my day-to-day and my trips in this awesome country. Feel free to follow me and leave your comments and impression over there about life in China. I will leave the link to my account in the description down below. Remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my follow-up stories about what's going on in this part of the world. If you think there might be someone else interested in these kind of videos, please consider sharing. My name is Rafael, thanks for watching, and stay safe until next time.